Well, back home now, and the question of who would be Premier if the LNP wins government but Campbell Newman fails to win Ashgrove has been hammered home again by Anna Bligh and her ministers. While the LNP leader refused to be drawn, one potential replacement won't rule himself out.
Anna Bligh and her ministers met formally for the last time today. On the agenda, a $10 million boost for flood protection in the state's southwest. $3 million earmarked for further levies around hard-hit St George.
What I want is a stronger Queensland out of these disasters. Outside
Cabinet, ministers went for the LNP leader again.
The LNP wins and Campbell Newman doesn't win Ashgrove, who will be the Premier of Queensland? They don't know. Queenslanders don't know.
It's a dilemma Campbell Newman and his shadow cabinet don't want to discuss. However, unlike Jeff Seeney, Shadow Treasurer Tim Nicholls won't rule himself out of leadership roles if Newman fails.
Well, look, I'm concentrating, as I say, on getting every vote we can for the LNP.
As Labor MPs met to hammer out tactics for Parliament, Andrew Fraser fired off.
Tim's always wanted to be Premier.
The LNP are taking us into a potentially chaotic situation. They owe it to Queenslanders to have a plan B.
Mr Newman, who will campaign in the far north while Parliament sits, is under no illusions.
Sadly, I predict 3 days of mudslinging under privilege.
Bob Catter boasts his Australian party will be one for fun, and the old political stager and his team certainly demonstrated that in their latest fundraising video. While Mr Catter's effort was no threat to Hugh Jackman, the vigorous dance troupe might extract some donations. Spencer Jolly, 9 News.